Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning, and we have got another fabulous BOGO deal ready for you. And our powerhouse today is these two oils, which is to buy a patchouli oil, and then your free oil that gets added to your cart automatically is the Litsea. So there's some cool things about these two oils. We'll start with patchouli. So patchouli has been around for ages, and if you know anything about essential oils from years gone by, you'd probably know around the hippie sort of era is when patchouli was very common. And they used to use it as a perfume or sometimes actually as a deodorant. So if you think about those two things, you can think about why you would use something as a deodorant would be to repel things, perhaps. It's an incredibly grounding, earthy, musky type of smell. So I always just like to smell it as I talk about it. It is our base note type of oil, and it is fantastic to put into diffuser blends, particularly for animals. So if you've got animals that are a little bit stressed out or a little bit in their anxiety state or just needing to be slightly more calm, it's a beautiful oil to diffuse in addition to other oils like maybe a lavender or even a patchouli and a balance. So it just gives that sense of calmness and groundedness. Of course, we could diffuse it for ourselves as humans too. You could add it to a bath. You could put it as an aromatic dressing on your body. So many different ways that you can use patchouli. Let's talk a little bit about Litsea. So Litsea is a citrus oil, and as such, it would then be classified as a top note oil. So this would be sort of like the first smell that you would smell in a diffuser blend. Pardon me. Litsea for me reminds me very much of the smell of citronella. And when I think of citronella, why I use citronella in my house would be to repel something that might give me a little bit of an itchy kind of bite. So I find it fascinating then that it is actually in the Terra Armor as well as the Terra Shield. So it's the same oil, but just named differently from where it comes, either the American office or the Australian office. Now, when I use Terra Shield, I don't only use it for me, I use it for my animals. So I use this as a repellent for them. So just a little squirt down into my hands and down the spine, just to make sure that no nasties are coming onto my dog and interfering with his immune system and his well-being. So that's another way that Litsea is, again, a little bit of a repellent in a different blend as well. On its own, it's fantastic to smell. It's very fresh and clean and vibrant. And something really quite unique about it as well is that it's very similar to our very coveted oil of Melissa. So the chemical constituents or compounds are very much a similar makeup inside of them. And so not quite as pricey as perhaps what Melissa is, but still having some very good properties there. So again, two oils that are fantastic for us as humans, but also incredible for our animals. So hopefully you're going to take advantage of this deal today. Remember, BOGO, when you buy the oil that's for sale, which is the patchouli, you don't have to add the Litsea. It's automatically going to add into your back office. If you have any trouble wanting to place an order, or if you don't even have an account and you think, well, how can I get these into my life? Just drop a note below and we'll be in touch with you as how to do that, because you could sign up today with a wholesale account, getting advantage of the deal plus the wholesale of 25% discount, which we all get to receive. Anyway, I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are, and catch you soon for the next BOGO. Bye.